While the $1,000 30th anniversary proxy booster packs have caused a ton of anger and outrage and resentment towards Wizards, the 30th anniversary Secret Lair is quietly the best product that Wizards has produced all year long. This Secret Lair is full of incredible art and packed with valuable cards. You're not going to want to miss out on this sale, so you better be on your A game. This product could sell out in minutes. We have 30 cards to review in this Secret Lair, so we're going to speed run through all 30 cards and then discuss whether or not this is worth buying, and if so, how you can make sure you don't miss out on this flash sale. This Secret Lair has one card for each year in the 30-year history of Magic the Gathering, so going back to 1993, we have Shivan Dragon. This is a timeless classic beloved by Magic players across generations. This is a great card to represent Magic's beginning. We have some amazing full art that will be fun to add to your collection. While fun and cool, this card is worth $0 as it has literally been given away for free in welcome decks. Mishra's Factory, the first manland from back in Antiquities. This card is now legal in Modern and sees some fringe play, but it's going to be a great addition for your cube. This pixel art is fun and nostalgic of computer games in the early 90s. This kind of looks like a gingerbread house, which is fun for the holidays. Again, the value here is nothing as this is a 25-cent card. Necropotence, this powerful Ice Age enchantment is now a death metal album cover. This art is evil and captivating and epic. We're starting to see some value in this Secret Lair as this is a $38 card. Limduel's Vault is coming back from Alliances with this fun, cartoonish version. The style is like a morning cartoon, but the actual objects in the art are so devilish. I love the juxtaposition. This uncommon has only been reprinted once in a commander deck and is holding strong at $6. Trade Wind Rider. Here's a beautiful creature that you can add to your cube. The colors on the background here are just beautiful. They look like the afterglow just after dusk. I love it. This Tempest Rare has never been reprinted except for a Judge promo and is a $6 card. Urza Saga is giving us Smokestack. This artifact with these all-seeing eyes as they're polluting the sky, giving us that blood red sun. Really cool looking. This Commander and Cube card will cost you about $12. Squee, Goblin Nabob is back from Mercadian Mask. For those of you who love this creepy goblin, now you have a cute, cuddly version of Squee. Been reprinted a handful of times and it's just a 50-cent card. Lyn Civi, Defiant Hero is being reprinted for the first time since its original back in Nemesis, and this one is a little more on the disappointing side. Not really for me, though I do think that weapon she's holding is pretty freaking cool. If you've never heard of this card, you're not alone. It sees only occasional play in a rogue commander deck and is just a $3 card. Wild Mongrel. I love Odyssey so much, so I'm actually disappointed that this is the card they chose. I think they had many better options to choose from. Well, this is what we have, and overall, this type of zany cartoon art is not really my style. Here's a 25-cent common card for you dog lovers. Speaking of dog lovers, make sure to join the Wolfpack right now by hitting subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and it makes it easier for you to find product reviews like this in the future. Genesis, this is a great callback to Judgment, a 5-mana 4/4 that you can get back from the graveyard after it dies. Good luck beating that. The art here is totally different, a more detailed styled version of the original, but it's a great reflection of that card as the overall concept is the same. Overall, it's still just a $2 card that you can throw into your commander deck, though personally I'd go for the OG art on this one. Speaking of OG, we have the OG Dan Frazier giving us this beautiful chrome mox with a brown retro frame. I can't say enough good things about this $80 mirrored and artifact mana ramp powerhouse card. Glimpse of Nature. Oh my goodness, they finally reprinted this card draw engine from Champions of Kamigawa. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this style of art and I think it's very fitting for a green card. The natural feel is perfect for the flavor of this. The Legacy staple for elves is a $25 card. Lightning Helix. Does this wild, zany art remind anybody else of Samurai Jack, or is that just me? Normally this wouldn't be for me, but the Samurai Jack nostalgia gives this a big bump. This iconic gold powerful card is just a 50-cent card. Bogarden Hellkite. Wow, this art is awesome. The detailed face and this clean color palette. I'm in love with this. This powerful dragon can cause a lot of fun and come down and just do some damage, wreak some havoc, but it's only a 25-cent card. Ponder. Here's a trippy psychedelic version of the powerful cantrip. I'm not a fan of this type of art, but especially on this card where the Lorwyn and Corset original arts are both just such good options that we already have. The Pauper All-Star is a $3 card, though it's worth noting that a previous Secret Lair version is at $13. Heritage Druid. This powerful Mana Dork elf is back with a vengeance. The bright glowing spirits are awesome here. This uncommon Morningtide card is $7. Bloodbraid Elf. This is so pretty with the bright vivid colors and the elf's flowing hair. I like this version quite a bit. This Alara Reborn elf was once banned in Modern due to its absolutely broken mechanic of Cascade, but nowadays with Modern Horizons sets, it's been pushed out of the format and is only 25 cents. Sun Titan. Oh my goodness. Praise the sun. Look at this gorgeous card. Are you kidding me? The stained glass style of this is amazing. I love this so much. The beautiful 6-drop from M11 sees a ton of play in Commander, has been printed a million times, so it is a 50-cent bulk rare. This version, however, will surely hold at least a few dollars into the future. Birthing Pod, this new Phyrexian broken artifact, is terrifying. The biggest thing that stands out to me about this card is the black blank space in the background. That's something we don't see too often. This is a $16 card, but if this ever gets off the modern ban list, expect a price bump. Deathrite Shaman. Return to Ravnica? How about Return to Wicked Metal? This art is evil and brutal and I love it. Its black and white version is so sick. It's a $7 card and isn't likely to get unbanned from Modern anytime soon, but never say never. Is it really any more broken than Ragavan? It doesn't even have haste. Elspeth, Sun's Champion, Dayman's girlfriend.
Dayman! Oh, fighter of the night, man! Oh, champion of the sun!
The Queen of Theros herself is here and she is gorgeous. I want a full playset of this retro framed Planeswalker. I think this is so cool. She's the first Planeswalker I ever opened, so I'm obviously in love. She appropriately is wielding God's End here. This is a stunning version of the $9 Powerhouse Planeswalker. Siege Rhino, let's frickin' go. They come in crashes. The Terror of Standard is here with this Mushroom Trip version. This art actually reminds me of the video show that played during Mastodon's set when they toured with Coheed and Cambria a few years ago. Who here went to that tour? Let me know in the comments below. It was a great show. This big boy from Khans of Tarkir is a 50-cent bulk rare. Dragonlord Ojutai, are you kidding me? This art is a masterpiece. I love the red wings on the powerful Elder Dragon from Dragons of Tarkir. This card is awesome for Commander and can see some play in a Pioneer FNM deck. It doesn't see any competitive play though, so it's just a 50-cent card. Thalia, Heretic Cathar. Absolutely stunning. Bravo to the artist of this card. Such a cool, spooky version of the human soldier, which is appropriate for our $5 Eldritch Moon mana-taxing queen. Nicol Bolas, God Pharaoh. This almighty adversary is now brought to you in a hilarious baby alien version. The Hour of Devastation Planewalker is fun, but it's just a $3 card. Arclight Phoenix. Wow. This is a beautiful card. The Guilds of Ravnica bird is one of the most powerful phoenixes ever printed and sees a ton of play in various formats. It's a solid $6 Costco special rotisserie chicken. Emery, Lurker of the Lock. You know Throne of Eldraine was broken when a 3-drop card advantage engine that reads Affinity for Artifacts, so it's really just a 1-drop, was one of the cards that didn't get banned. The art is really interesting to look at and it's a great version of the $3 Merfolk. Shark Typhoon. I can't say enough how much I love this VHS tape version of the card. You can go to your local Blockbuster and rent this card, but make sure you be kind and please rewind. Edgar Sanchez Hidalgo actually commented on my last video when I talked about this card. Pretty cool moment in the channel's history. This Ikoria Cycler is a solid $11 tool for your control decks. Elite Spellbinder. PVDVR continues to live on this Interstellar version of the World's Champions card from Strixhaven. This looks like it should belong in an Alan Moore graphic novel. Very cool art, but on a 50-cent card. Nashi Moon Sage Scion is a bit of a disappointing card to end on for me, but here we are. I'm personally not a big fan of this art, but at least it is done on this cool ninja rat aka Splinter. So that's sweet. This ninjutsu legend from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty is a $3 card to put into your commander decks. With 30 different cards, each having their own style, we obviously have a lot of variety when it comes to the art. A few of these are forgettable or just not that interesting, but a lot of them range from good to great. Overall, I'm going to give this Secret Lair as a whole 4 out of 5 Raphaels. Now let's talk value. $150 is no small purchase, especially in this weak economy. This could be your entire gift budget for many consumers. To make sure people are willing to pull the trigger and actually buy this product, Wizards had to jam-pack it full of value, and boy did they deliver. To go buy all 30 of these cards on your own in their normal frame, their cheapest versions, it's going to cost you $250. As you saw in the review, a fair amount of these cards can be found for under $1, but these special premium art versions will be collectible and held at a premium price, easily bumping the total value of these individual cards up to around $300. I'm going to give this 5 out of 5 Toyota Corollas on the value scale. The strong value in this product makes it really appealing for a lot of different people who are buying these for different reasons. Obviously, you have people who are going to buy these as gifts or for themselves and either open them or keep them long term for investing purposes. You'll also have another group of people who are going to buy these with the intention to flip them quickly this holiday season and try to make a quick profit. Then you have a third group of people who might not buy this normally, but then they look at this and think, hey, I can buy this for 150 bucks, keep a good amount of the cards that I want, sell a few of the more expensive cards, and basically come out breaking even and not lose any money, but then have all these cards added to my collection. When you have strong appeal towards different segments of the market, that's going to drive demand. But when we have a fixed price and a fixed supply, something's got to give, and that means these things are going to sell out fast. There are two big variables that are going to affect how long this sale will last. The first is print run, which nobody outside of Wizards knows. All we know is that these cards have already been printed and are ready to ship. The second is the quantity limit that Wizards is going to set for each individual customer. If they make this really tight and each person can only buy 1 or 2, the sale should hopefully be smooth and last for many hours or maybe even over a day, so that can allow everyone a chance to buy it. If the limit is bigger and 10 to 20, prepare for chaos. Doing an advanced print run on a product that's only going to be on sale for a few days or until the product runs out is really difficult to do as you're balancing two factors. On one hand, you want to maximize profit and make sure you're not printing too few of these, missing out on part of your market. If this sale runs out in 5 minutes, you clearly left money on the table. On the other hand, you don't want to print too many of these and be stuck with unsold inventory. My personal guess on what Wizards is going to do is that they're going to make this a fairly large print run to hit their revenue target, say $10 million, so they need to print like 70,000 of these. And then they're also going to make the order limit pretty big to make sure this does sell out. That is the goal of this. They do not want to keep this sale for the full 72 hours that they're promoting. In fact, if they do have a large print run and sell out quickly, they're going to use that to tout to investors and shareholders saying, hey, look, Magic is strong and healthy, look at this sale. For my European viewers out there, make sure you set your alarms appropriately as daylight savings does end on November 30th, just a couple days before this sale starts. I would hate to see someone miss out on this sale because they forgot about that. For us in the States, you don't need to worry about that. Our daylight savings ends on November 6th, well after this sale is over with. How long is this sale going to last? Nobody knows. I gave my best guess, but the reality is that even those at Wizards don't know, and they even know the order limit and the print run. All we do know for sure is that we can buckle up because it's going to be a wild ride. Don't forget that all of this is happening during the October Secret Lair Super Drop with Post Malone cards and Warhammer 40,000 cards along with others. To see if that product is right for you, check out my review that's on your screen right now.